0.87 song. I have no idea if this is live or not. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. It was just taking a second. Hello, all. I have no idea if this is working. Hopefully it is. If not, we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to start off where we left off last time. And we're going to start off with Boob. Lovely, lovely Boob. If you entered the chat, please say hi, so I know you're here and that I'm not talking to myself like a crazy person. Oh, I can't open that chest. Okay, so there's nothing over here. I don't know what I'm gonna try to get accomplished today. My roommate is spending the night at her cousin's house, and so I am gonna be by myself, and yeah.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What's the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
I should...
Make her speed your steps.
I wonder if we ever hear that line again, like, make her speed your steps, or something like that. That would be interesting. You know, this kind of looks like the, lady in the Mage Tower, basement. It kind of looks like that statue.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yep.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Tell me about Ostagon.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
I want to ask you something else.
Go on then.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the Majors.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Astegard Codex.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Hold on 1 second. It's no. I'm gonna try to... Okay. I'm gonna try to do something. These, and there we go. Okay. Sorry about that.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Teyrn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Teyrn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Nope. I just want to talk to him.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
How do you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Ah. My phone fell on the floor. That's lovely. And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Ooh. Ooh.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Oh,
Very
I've
well.
already done all that. I'm gonna go up here.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Yeah. It is.
Hail to you.
Make her watch over you, my
Has it been
lady.
getting colder? Every day
Hail to
seems
you.
colder.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Hail to you.
How do you do?
I always think this is like Aveline's voice actor.
How do you do?
But I'm probably wrong. I usually am wrong, so... Yeah. Dang it, I don't have a robe.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Hey, can you give me some alcohol? I've never had alcohol before, lady. Can I have some alcohol? Oh my god, you are fucking tall. Look at Boob compared to this woman. Oof. Da, 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 da.
I'll get on it.
I forgot I picked that voice.
Blessed are blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never heard.
Duncan!
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Our tent? Are we sleeping together? I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Whatever.
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
Are you always standing here? I don't remember you standing here. You might.
Got it.
You might have been. Oh God, the guttural voice is not very pleasant. So Boob is a bench.
You there, elf. What's your name?
No.
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlogane that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ash Warrior.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
What do you want? I happen to be Grey Warden, human, not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf.
Hey!
Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What's an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So, what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
what if the enemy is painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
If the no. I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Okay, what is this dog barking at? You are barking at a tent. Or the other dog? Mavari? Can't open. No, can't open you. Oh.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Oh.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I don't know. Would Boob be an asshole to dogs? I don't know. Maybe Boob. Maybe the dog is Boob's only companion. Only true companion. I don't want to be mean to the dog. That's something I can't do. Why would I help you?
This beast is in the king's service, just like you and I. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood.
Oh.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. The Mavari growls weakly, but does not challenge you.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Why don't you get it yourself?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Do you think I have nothing better to do?
We're all busy. As it is, if we can get this hound better, we can re-imprint him on someone. Even you, if you like.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Fine. Ever. Oh, I can't go in this one.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden.
Well. And my game crashed, as per usual. Ugh. And I don't think I saved. At all. Dang it. I'm loading it back up. I don't understand why my game keeps crashing. I'm just checking to make sure it loads on stream. If not, yep, it does. Okay. Nope, I did not get any of that. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna just grab all the stuff and then just quickly go back to where I was. Oh dang, I don't have the... Okay. I just thought about codex entries and stuff. That sucks. I should save more.
Now's better than later.
I know better next time to save more. That's a soldier. Okay, let's
all right,
talk
all
to
right.
you again.
You don't want to go into the Tower of Ishal. The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men's station.
Okay,
I think they used it.
I'm just gonna
I'm told
skip
they
all
discovered
this
some.
because
I didn't see anything
did all
like.
this
Goes back to the time.
before. Okay.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden This place hasn't seen such...
No,
Somewhere I can direct... Most of your try heading north. This side is the king. The king like quartermaster.
Okay.
There to the north. This is... The king had... These aren't cute. Go on then.
Okay. I'll be on my way. 'Cause I already asked all these questions before my game crashed.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart.
Okay. I don't know why my game keeps crashing. It's not normal in my game. At least since I've had it on Origins. I had it on Steam and it would crash like every 5 minutes. And so I switched to Origin and that fixed a lot of it, but apparently it might be going back to that habit of crashing every 10 minutes or so. I'm not happy about it. Really not. Okay.
You there. Name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Maker's breath, another elf. Is there something you wanted? We aren't. Our training is... That is our way. A trained... The hunt will be good. The wardens say that they fight it out. So we paint... Why? Would you still... If you tried, we would...
I should be going. I got the Ash Warrior thing. Okay, let's do this quest.
I have medicine that might help. The most you have to worry about is some... But without the medicine, we can try.
Print it on me, I'll give it a shot. Put the muzzle on the
Come to
dog.
think of it, are you heading in...
Might be
If you happen
wise.
across... We're all busy. The wilds are... We're all busy. As it is, if we can get this... If he doesn't get it, chances are... It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of...
I'll see if I can find one. Okay, save. So my game does not...
Stand here in this hour,
Can
good
you
folk
not?
of Ferelden, and we
Please.
contemplate the death that may...
Okay. Oh no. It keeps crashing at that specific spot. And I am worried. Because it has never crashed there before. Oh no. Please. Please tell me my game is not broken. Because if it is, I will cry. Please. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. Okay. On stream it says that it's...
We stand here in this
Please.
hour, good folk
Okay.
of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death...
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Yes, I know all about that.
Oh, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship?
I am confident in my skills.
Good. You'll need them when you face the Darkspawn. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure.
Okay.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king.
I will not talk to these
I'm sorry,
stars.
but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Isn't that
Is it?
dangerous?
As a mage, you would know more of such matters than I do. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish.
Evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go without.
I want the chest.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Dava, stop.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Why would they send us into the forest?
Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Whatever, David.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Yeah, right. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
I forgot. Oh. It's not like too bad. Okay. I should probably sell some things. Do I want +1 magic or do I want +2 spell power? Dang. I don't know. Hold on. Let's keep one of each. Okay. I don't need that. And I don't need that. I don't need the shield. I'll keep that. Why? I'll keep that. And I'll keep that. Okay. Vellum, I don't need. Private documents. I don't know what I need this for. Valuable to any merchant looking to expand his business. Okay. Keep all that. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supply? Let me know.
Okay. This is more of the basic stuff. Okay, so I have a gold. Okay, lesser lyrium potions, lesser health potions. Do I have... I don't even have an injury kit, so I'm gonna buy at least one of them. What else could I get? I could get flask, and I could start making my own. How much should I get? That's a lot. Let's not get that many for right now. Let's get 15, just to start out. Okay. I can't buy the backpack, so I'm just gonna save after I made that. Okay, let's talk to you.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
You have them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Hello, people. You've just joined. Hello.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am? Who are you?
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
not all that smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Davith said that we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Whatever.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
I'll take that.
What? But you can't do that! Ah, God!
Boop. Stab.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. He lunged at me. I had to defend myself.
I suppose you did at that. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Okay. Goodbye. Okay. I have not gone to this chest yet.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Well, I want to do it.
Welcome, young woman.
You're a tranquil mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment, exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Gonna spastically save so my game doesn't crash. Okay, it's another chest I can't open. So, gonna go up here and meet Alistair for the first time.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage.
Really? You don't look like a mage. That is... I mean... How interesting. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
I don't know how you would have recognized me. How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you.
That still doesn't
Allow me to
explain
introduce
it.
myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I can handle myself better than most.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Nope. Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
With the mage.
Oh, oops.
The Circle is
I
here
clicked
at the
wrong
King's
one.
request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Well, it's the Chantry. You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Ugh. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
What? You know, I really hope the game sound has been playing. You don't have to. Okay. Yes, it does work. Okay. I was getting really paranoid that it didn't work, and that would have been bad, because I've been recording for almost an hour now.
Sons and daughters, we who betrayed your prophet Andraste now...
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need the Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
go into the wilds. Isn't that dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All three of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
And what kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Yep.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, so this is like the day before the battle where you're doing the joining and stuff. And honestly, it's like, oof, rushed. Okay. And there's a wolf. Okay, Alistair, get that one. David, I know you have daggers. Give me your stupid daggers. Okay, get that one, and you get that one. Go. And it's killing all of them. I swear. Okay.
Now better than later.
There we go.
I think we work well together.
Got wolf help. That was hard to say. I always hate doing this quest, but I still do it anyway. Yep. There we go. A letter to Jogby.
Over here.
Okay.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
We don't have time? What, you have an urgent meeting somewhere?
Yeah. Like... Oh my god. Holy shit. You could be a complete and utter a-hole. Oh no. Dang. Should I kill him? Straight up? Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Straight up. Everybody's like, oh no.
Does the word insane mean anything to you?
No. I prefer the term ruthless myself. That would be a thing Boob says.
Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
Ooh, Alistair disapproved. Ooh, I can do this. up. Oh, there's elf fruit over here.
Got it.
Nice. I think this is an evil playthrough. Maybe. I don't know. Boob is definitely a bench. That's for sure. Okay. Let's grab
all right.
Flower. Okay, save right before this battle.
Ugh.
My game's crashed here multiple times. Okay.
Now's better than later.
There.
Say your prayers. Someone's gonna fall, and it sure will be. All right. Now's better than later. That's it.
Alistair, can you all not get him? Or them? I don't know. The pronouns. Really? Not.
It's a good day to die.
Yeah, Vial of Darkspawn blood. Venom. Ooh, I'm keeping that for sure. Ginlock. Acid Blast, definitely keeping that. Another vial. Some Death Root. I'm gonna save again, just because I'm a spastic saver. And I go... Should I go this way? I don't know where... Hold on. Not here. J. So I got... Okay. Premium content. I'm not looking into that yet. Okay. Ooh, I have never been in my codex before, I can tell. I got 22. Dang. I wonder if you can get all of the codex entries, like if that's possible, or if there's just some that's like exclusive to like certain origin backgrounds and stuff. That would suck. I would want to get all of them, because that's how I feel. Because the completionist in me just screams, hey, you need to do this. It's like, okay. So quest related. My dear son, you've reached the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. So look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge, quote unquote. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different quest. I'm thinking of 2 different quests than the one I'm thinking of. Because that's the leaning tree. Over there is the bridge. Tree bridge. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No, please do not.
Now's better than later.
Please. If they're gonna come one
That's
by
what you
one,
made of.
we're gonna make them come one by one.
Let's have at it!
Oh, okay.
Got it.
I think I triggered them all. That's okay.
On your guard, Rick.
That is completely okay.
Now's better than later.
Dead yet?
Oh, you were...
I'll get on.
Oh, I don't have heal.
No mercy.
Say your prayers!
That's gonna suck.
Got it.
Go get the Genlock. Well, really?
So you can get off my back?
Can you stop saying that, character?
Now's better than later.
Wait, quest updated. Oh, the file quest. Okay. Gem off Archer. Ooh,
Now's better than later.
Okay, this is the quest I hate. I got them confused. I completely hate this quest. Okay, because it makes you like circle all the way back around, and it's like, ugh. It's like, I don't really want to, type of thing.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, let's go chase after these signs. Where is it? There it is.
What's this?
Where's the next one? The next one has not been revealed yet. Okay. I'm gonna head this way then. I'm gonna save after all that. Here's some elf fruit.
Into these blasted things.
Oh, you guys missed. I should have leveled up my kit. That would have been it. Hey! Hey! I didn't ask for this. Like, Jory is gonna die. Why is Jory gonna die? Jory, what are you doing, man? Can you... What are you two doing?
Is it time to kill something?
Oh, Jory's like on the verge of dying. Okay. Jory. Wait a sec. Oh my god, that was so close.
Right away.
Killing you, Jory. Okay.
What is your command?
Really? Almost died. Right there. Okay. Let's level up my character. Hold on. What's my next ability gonna be? I'm trying to get Cone of Cold, but I think I need to get some healing. Just because, yeah, I'm gonna get some healing, and then I'm gonna... Willpower would be more nice, but I think I need to focus on magic a bit more. Okay. Well. How much health do you have? You have 152. Alistair has 158, so that's not much of a difference. My character has 122. I beat Davis. Nice. Okay. Was that one of the... Yep, that's one of the next signs. Oh. Here's a bridge. Hey, where are you? Hey.
Now better than later.
Oh. That's a really awesome mind blast.
Now better than later.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Give me all your stuff.
Now's better than later.
Also, question. Why do Darkspawn need money? Do they have like a monetary system? Like, or do they like steal it off of people's like bodies and then they just hold on to it and then you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Okay, where does this one go? It goes back up here. Gotcha. Okay, wait, was there like a path I could go on? Oh yeah. I'm like getting completely turned around because I didn't go over there and did all these other things as well. Okay, you can't go this way. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Because that would make me really upset if I did. Okay. I didn't miss anything. Got it. Okay, let's go do this one first. Oh, I couldn't see it before. That's fine. Please, click on the wolf.
Push them back!
Right to the face!
I'll get on it. I love how
He's so helpful right now. Alistair's holding up pretty well. Travis? Can you like sit back? Thank you. You're not really doing well.
Let's see some blood! Got it. Alright. Got it.
More wolf pelts that I can sell. Okay. Thank you. Farewell letter. Tell your mother that I love her. That's all I read out of that codex. Okay, yeah, I need to go north. What's this way? I need to go north and go back around and do the stuff up here.
Got it. Now's better than later.
What are you shooting at, Travis?
Taste steel!
What were you shooting at? Also, why is there only one? There should be multiple. Oh, there is two. I just didn't see it. Oh, well, just let them fight against each other. I just want to see who wins. Oh no! Hey, Jinlock! Rogue! Hey! Stop! No! Who are you? German! No! Over here. No, you all stay over here. Don't attack.
Don't say.
Oh, Jinlock Rogue. Okay.
Hey, I did warn you!
Oh, well. So closer. Got it. There you go. Oh. Okay. Those guys are winning. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. There's more! I'm just triggering,
right there.
Triggering all the fights.
Alright.
No way. No. Punch me. Assault.
Now who's the idiot?
Third man.
We must be victorious! Time for some fun! You asked for it!
Even have genitals? Like,
Watch it!
Excellent!
shy away from establishing if we have genitals or not.
I'll get on it. Alright.
Garnet! Yes! I am not selling garnets because of a quest way later. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Can you please stop saying that because it's very annoying.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. What's this quest again? Oh. I leave all that I came with my wife. Oh, dang it. Wait. Oh. Do I have to circle back up? Jarvis. Dang it, you don't have any skill, David.
I'll get on it.
What's this?
All right, all right. Now's better than later.
Okay, I think it's south now, with the trail sign.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I know I have to go back to the... Hold on. Let me go back to this. In our camp nestled in the Tevinter ruin in the west. Okay, so it is over here. Okay. Why is this one tree just not the same as the other? It's weird. Okay. It's the camp up here. There it is. Hidden cache. No, I'm gonna open it. Okay, what did I receive? What did I get? Ooh, there's a lot of things that I got, but I can't tell if it's from the... Wait, hold on. I can't tell if I got it from enemies or if I got it from the box. The world may never know. You know, I should be doing homework right now, but I'd rather play Dragon Age than do homework, to be honest. Especially like anthropology and stuff. That's just... I don't like anthropology. It makes me want to cry. And it sounds like I'm being dramatic, but I really am not. I really just don't like it. Did I go to all the things? Oh yeah, I remember that I don't like this. Like, just run away. Hey, no. Morning. After emissary.
Already?
So that's where there's like 20 more fights, and I don't need that. I'll need that right now. I don't know why my voice just gets very like tense. That was weird. Okay. We're gonna run back. And I'm gonna save. Okay. Let's save real quick. And then let's go back.
Now who's the idiot?
I did not.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Well,
You're gonna regret
I got the mage on the page. helps a lot. Okay, hey. Start attacking. Dumb. All of them are dumb.
I love how this.
And
it sure won't be me.
Okay, starting with that. Yep. I feel like there's one more. I feel like there's like one more like right here. I just want to trigger it. It's probably me forgetting incorrectly. Ooh, the dead soldier.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I am definitely gonna be doing that. Hi. Alright.
Honor your breath! We fight!
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Get the cash. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Let me. Ooh, are you standing on the log? Yes, you. Wait. Oh my God, he's flying. Tabith, I didn't know you could fly. Okay. Let's figure this out. So I have 5, 41, 19, and 8.3. So if I throw this on, that's 5, 47, 18, and 8.5. Well, that was 8.8. That does more damage. But this does more defense and spell power. I think I would like the defense and spell power a bit more than damage, per se. I don't know if there's any elf fruit or anything over here. Not that I can see, so I'm gonna head up this way. Just because there's something over here. Death fruit and a pile of rocks. Yeah. And sprinkle some more ash on it, because why not? Okay. Do this. No, we're not attacking. No, stop it. You leave my character. I do not want to deal with you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No. Leave her alone. Please leave her alone. Leave her alone. Stop. Please leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you, man. She doesn't want to talk to you, Gazaroth. Gaz. She doesn't want to talk to you, okay? That's 6 defense. Dang, I want that. Oh. And then he gave me chainmail as well. That's nice of him. Okay, let's go down here. Save again, because I'm a spastic saber. No. Hey.
All right.
Please don't.
Ready.
Come to us. Actually, let's go like down.
Got it.
So that they really have to.
Off I go.
Like, all the way down here. So they really have to come to us.
As you wish.
Really? Your other completely swallowed. Jerk. Wait. Oh, I missed an Alfred right here. Okay, let's just go. David. Swear. Everything. Go there. You need to not. That on a Herlock Alpha. Resistance. Oh, word. Oh, no. Oh, leave my character alone. She does not want to talk to you.
Now better than that.
Stop resisting. I don't want you to resist.
I'll get
myself. Please. There we go.
For the Grey Waters!
Herlock Alpha. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, you didn't give me anything. It's Death Root back here. Okay. There's an invisible barrier, so I can't really talk to anybody. And there's nothing up there, so Warden's Cache it is. Oops.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Okay, but her eyes are so pretty. They are gold, and they are so pretty, and I love them. And I want them. I want them so bad. What would Boob say? She would probably say, I would first know who you are and where you came from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Should I be polite? Should I be a suck-up? Would Boob be a suck-up to this woman? Boob doesn't really like anyone unless they give her power. So, would Morgan give you power? I don't think so. She's not gonna be a suck-up.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
True. Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me
line.
then, if it pleases you.
Best line Jory says in the entire game. And I don't like the rock
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
The second
There
best
is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
If you are a human mage, like a female human mage, I think she said woman. I think that's what she says. I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
Yeah, Alice.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
And how do you know all of this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I wonder where Morgan got her eye color. Just because her mother has, like, brown eyes, or maybe, like, hazel eyes, and Morgan has, like, gold eyes. Like, pure gold. Also, don't ask what I'm doing. Just please don't. It's a ritual, okay? It's a ritual that most people share. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in some. Ooh, there's a note that I missed. Where's the note?
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Okay.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Do you think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
I want it. I want it. Ooh, there's a note. Yes. Dogs and morality. Okay. I'm gonna go get this chest real quick.
I'll get on it.
Wait. I think the chest moved. Wasn't the chest like right here? It moved.
All right.
Okay. Oh, dang. I have a full inventory. Dang it. Hold on.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Let's see what you have. Okay, what do I need? I don't think I need the, lesser spirit balms. But I will take more lyrium potions and more health poultices because I forgot. Death root. Do I need death root? I think I do need death root for something. Requires 20 strength. 16, 12. I'm gonna get rid of that one. 14. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of the bolts. Oh dang. Okay, I don't really think this through. Okay, I don't need the pelts. I don't need this. I don't really need this. I don't think I need the quartz. I'm gonna keep the garnet just because it becomes useful later. Mud idol, that's not really useful. I'm gonna get rid of both of these. This is hard to figure out which armor I get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of at least one of these. I'm gonna buy some more lesser potions. I'm gonna buy some more ill fruit, just because. More lyrium dust, because I can always use more lyrium potions. I'm gonna buy a backpack for sure. Okay, let's get the other 2 things that were in the chest.
Got it.
Let's see. How does this look? That looks pretty dumb. But I can't really do much about it. Okay, 1 spell power plus 5% spirit damage. That might be good. It has 23 armor penetration. The range is a bit higher. Okay, let's switch that. I don't think I need both of these. I definitely don't need all 3 of these daggers, for sure. I don't think I need the first stock.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know.
See what you have. Okay, definitely don't need all of these. 20, I'm gonna get rid of that one, at least. Okay, keep that one, keep that one. Don't think I need either of these. Keep the arrows. Keep the sword. I don't think we need the mace. Are we gonna have an iron helmet? Or an iron suit of armor? I don't think we will. What's the buffs on it? Not really anything good, to be honest, right? +3 defense, but I can get better. Okay, so we have chainmail gray iron, chainmail gray iron boots, and chainmail gray iron. Split mail boots that are iron. Yeah, we don't really have another one of those. I need some gloves for my character, for sure. Yeah, so get that. Okay, cured and roughed, so studded leather. And then studded leather, so we can get rid of the
Hello again.
regular
So long as
armor. Regular leather. We only need one of these. I don't know if we can ever get the heavy chainmail. Okay. I don't think we're gonna need amethyst. I'm keeping garnet for sure. I don't see any garnets in there. Let's just sell all of these for right now. Just because I don't think I will need them. I don't need Rostock for sure. Let's keep all that stuff. Can I get rid of anything more? Is there anything I can buy? Ooh, that's nice, but I don't have enough, like just barely. I think Alistair, you could use this and then that. That would reduce some space, but other than that, I think we are ready to start the joining. Because you can't do that stuff afterwards.
My sisters and gentlefolk.
Yeah, that's why I did it first.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far. I want to see it through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Which is where you met him.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oof. Will you both just shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures?
Mm-hmm.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Yes, naked Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Where did Duncan put the cup? That's my question.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, level up time. Okay, so I have heal. Mind Blast would be nice. But I really want Cone of Cold. Yeah, wait, I have 2? Oh, what? I got 2? Oh yeah, that's nice. I got 2. No. Hold on. I gotta fool around with my spells. Get some constitution, some more magic, and some willpower, and there we go. Okay, Alistair heads off that way. I'm going this way. Hi, Duncan.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Oh, she's sucked up, so thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if an archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
No promises. How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Whew. Okay. I'm gonna save. Now I'll level Alistair up. Okay, so you need some Constitution and some not Dex, some willpower. Yeah, you're a weapon and shields person. Okay. What's some other? It's level 9 and we're level 5, I believe. Precise striking. That's really useful. Okay,